On today's show, the 5th day of our 8 days of giving, more information about cameras on campus,
and students' opinions on advocacy.
TJTV starts now.
Good morning, Jags. It's First Things First period.
And that means it's time for our morning show, First Things First on TJTV.
I'm Hannah.
And I'm Eva.
Let's start today off with a brief reminder about what's going on after school today.
On by with today's club report. Today the baking club is happening at Zoom at 3:30. Go to Miss Albiani in MC11 for information on how to join and bake something amazing. The chess club is in person in MJ1 at 2:45. Make sure you check it out and enjoy some chess. The art club is happening in MK5 from 3 to 4. Go and draw and make beautiful creations. The K-pop club is happening in MH11 from 2:45 to 3:30. So go jam out with them to your favorite K-pop music. And the LGBTQ club is happening at MK8 from 2:45 to 3:15. Make sure you check out these clubs, and don't forget, if you want to join them, just go to one of their meetings.
If you have a class near the end of a building, then you may have seen some security cameras posted on the ceilings.
Why is this, you may ask? Well, here's Gideon to inform us more about this.
Recently, there have been many surveillance cameras being built around the school. These cameras are being built near fences, inside of classrooms, on the corner of buildings, and one in each front office. These cameras are built to provide safety for the school from vandalism and people from breaking in on weekends. They will also monitor students in places where they aren't supposed to belong. Let's go to Mr. Wood to learn more about these surveillance cameras.
Every secondary school in Elk Grove Unified is having cameras installed over the course of 2 years. There's a handful of schools that have had them up and running for a while, and ours are in the process of being installed.
I'm Gideon, reporting for TJTV.
Class here at Toby Johnson that occurs every Wednesday. What do some students think about it?
I made a recent report with some students and their opinions. Let's go see it. Good morning, Jags. Advocacy is the 30-minute class that you take after first period on Wednesdays. The purpose of this class is to provide students with support in the fields of academic, social, and career development.
I think ADVO is pretty cool. We get all the updates for stuff. I think it was more fun when it first started because we got to play games. But the updates, they really help.
I really like advocacy because it gives me a chance to meet new people, especially those I don't have class with, and also I get an update on all the school events.
I like how we put our creativity in the banners we made and how we all work together and use teamwork.
Mr. Crabtree is in charge of the advocacy classes here at Toby, so be sure to pay attention during your next advocacy class. Reporting for TJTV, I'm Eva. Do you know what time it is?
That's right. It's time to talk
Sports Talk.
Hi guys, I'm Javon, and it's time to talk Sports Talk. Let's start off with covering the NFL Sunday Night Football with a devastating loss for the 49ers. Hey 49ers fans, I'm here if you want to talk about it. The 49ers could have tied up the game or even won, but Carlos Dunlap made an amazing defensive stop that might have had the 49ers win the game. Moving on to the disappointing Rams vs. Jaguars game, with the Jaguars only getting one touchdown. on the board in the second quarter. Next, the close Ravens-Steelers game with the guts but no glory last moments of the game. The Ravens scored a touchdown, bringing them in reach for a win or a tie, but the Ravens fumbled the ball with a 2-point run. Next, the disappointing Raiders versus the lucky Washington football team. Washington was down with 30 seconds left on the clock. Washington kicked a field goal from around the 30-yard line, and in Raiders tradition, we choked, and we lost the game. This loss for the Raiders did not help their neck-and-neck fight for the AFC West playoff spot. They are fighting with the Broncos, Chiefs, Chargers, and the rest of the AFC division for the ticket to the Super Bowl. Next, a pretty obvious win for the Chiefs, beating the Broncos. Yet they showed no mercy for sure. Come on, Chiefs, you didn't have to do them dirty like that. Speaking of being messed up, how about that Colts vs. Texans 31-0 game? The Colts basically bought and owned the Texans, man. Wait, there's another blowout game. Hold on, let me think. Oh, that's right, the Eagles and Jets. Right. Yeah, I'm not really surprised. That was pretty obvious. Oh, there was also the Giants vs. Dolphins, where Miami really proved their worth. Well, it probably still won't be enough as they're third in their division. Hey, do you know what's crazy? The fact that the Lions got their first actual win this whole season against the Vikings. Yeah, anyways, the Chargers put the Bengals through the dirt, beating them 41-22. Not any news, but the Cardinals most likely secure their playoff spot, beating the Bears 33-22. Another sealed playoff spot with the Buccaneers beating the Falcons 30-17. And yes, we all know Old Man Brady owns the Falcons, so no surprise there. Last but not least, the Cowboys defense lifted Dallas to a 27-17 victory over the sinking Saints. That is all for today. I'll see you next time when it'll be time to talk sports talk.
Thanks, Javon. It's great to see a sports talk again. For the past 4 days on TJTV, we have been doing our 8 days of giving. Today is the 5th day, and that means it's time to see today's winning class.
Today's prize is Yum. Let's see what lucky class is winning some Skittles this morning.
Congrats to Mr. Robluski's first period class for receiving these delicious treats.
A quick reminder that TA applications are due by 3 p.m. today to your counselor and student services.
Late applications will not be accepted, so make sure to turn your forms in. Now that's all we have for today.
We'll be back tomorrow with another episode of First Things First on TJTV. I'm Hannah.
And I'm Eva.
Make today your best day yet.